Dr. Huebner, Natural Transplants. I am here with Eric. Eric is nice enough to show his story now 1 year after his procedure here at Natural Transplants. And as you can see from his before pictures, it is awesome. He looks 100 times better than he did. An awesome hairline. And he made some really nice progress in his crown as well. And we'll show that, what we've done in a second. But Eric, tell us about the year, the process in terms of the day itself. But then, tell us about the recovery. How's the last year been for you?
Well, it's been a year, like you said, and time does go by pretty quickly. That's something I will put out there. I think going into this, I might have even been a little hesitant at first because you hear it takes a year or more to see results, but I think that was just very giving room for error because I was kind of mad I didn't get this done quicker. My results were within 3 months.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't hair growth.
Right.
How do I explain this?
You had enough
much quicker, better results than I ever could have imagined or predicted.
Good.
The day itself, super smooth, flawless procedure.
Yeah.
Pain-free, another big thing.
Yeah.
I'm as many tattoos as I have. I am terrified of needles.
Yeah.
The whole, what was that called? The
Nitrous oxide?
Nitrous oxide.
Which is,
Made it the most pleasant, bearable experience.
Yeah.
Sat, watched TV.
Yeah. Awesome.
Quick in and out. Well,
yeah.
It was a good amount of time, but it really didn't bother me at all.
Good.
The healing process was really not bad at all either.
Yeah. Were you wearing a hat then during that time, or were you, the first couple of weeks, were you wearing a hat or some kind of cover-up during that time?
I wore a cover-up the first few days, and then took it off. I tried to follow the rules as best as possible.
Yep.
And
good.
Tried to refrain from wearing a hat for at least about a week, but I was wearing a hat and cover-up, so it was no big deal.
Yeah.
And
cool. And then what do you think of your results, man? I mean, has anybody said anything? Anybody noticed?
Everybody.
Okay.
I mean, my biggest critic was my father, believe it or not.
Oh, yeah?
And I think that actually almost meant as much as my wife not noticing between my father and my wife. Because at first, old school kind of guy, kind of like, why are you doing that? It is what it is. Your hair lost.
Right.
But I'd say about 6 months into it, I was having breakfast with him and my sister, and I was just eating, and I happened to look down, and even he goes, wow, your hair really has come back. I can see your line and the whole crown and everything. And
that's
between,
awesome.
It's been just an amazing experience. I can't say enough how people have really noticed.
Yeah. Good. I'm happy for you, man, and you have every reason to be happy because you look awesome, man. I mean, let's actually model your hair a little bit here. If you could just maybe put your chin down and hold it there. There we go. And now stay right there. You can see the crown area that we worked on. Still a little bit. If you look in the central area here, you can see that there's a little thinning there still, but that is a huge improvement from where you were. Awesome. And then bring it down more towards, right there. Hold it right there. Perfect. That's, again, see the big difference there. And then let's have you turn one side or another, just left or right, and just hold it kind of like a mugshot. There we go. Perfect. And bring it more towards the back. There we go. Yeah, hold it right there. Perfect. Right there. You can see how that nice shelf of hair and how that temple is really making his forehead look a ton smaller, as you can see with the recession. Let's do the other side, Eric. Same thing. Perfect. You're doing good. Awesome. Perfect. Hold it right there. Excellent. Right there. And you can see again that shelf of hair coming across. No evidence of his scar even being close to being seen here. And he has his hair pretty short. Awesome, man. Thank you so much. Would you? And you said you would do it earlier. If you could do it again, you'd actually do it earlier, even.
Would have done it sooner. Earlier.
Yeah. Does the scar? Go ahead.
I was gonna say my barber too. That's the other big one. Somebody that deals with hair on a regular basis.
Yeah.
He's been the other biggest advocate, and has been amazing work. One of the best results I've ever seen.
Good.
Ranting and raving since the whole time too.
Awesome.
So having somebody like that really take notice, it means something.
Yep, absolutely, man. Well, I'm so happy for you. Thank you for showing your story, and enjoy your hair, man. It's there forever now.
Thank you for everything you guys have done. I really appreciate it, and all your hard work as well, and your great, phenomenal staff, team, great caring,
Yeah.
phenomenal experience all around, and it's far and few to say that or feel that these days.
Yeah.
You guys truly care about your job
Yeah.
and your work. It's you can tell when somebody enjoys their job. You know what I'm saying? You take the
Thank you, man.
the extra steps. So I really appreciate it as well, and thank you guys.
Thank you for the kind words. We love what we do, and that's why I hope that comes out in our work. So thanks again, Eric, and again, enjoy your hair. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, man.